God, I wish I could sleep. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Fat Sajak. That's all you need to know. Mind your business. Today we're watching another episode of Teen Mom because that's what we do here. Sometimes we talk about drama. Sometimes we talk about important things going on in the world. Sometimes we do absolute nonsense. And sometimes we watch episodes of Teen Mom together. This is like the latter. Like, I already said that. Today we're watching Teen Mom 2, Season 3, Episode 7. If you need to catch up, we've been rewatching from the beginning, and we're going to keep rewatching until all of this shit is done. I've taken other suggestions on board for things like Jersey Shore and Dance Moms, Secret Life of the American Teenager, things of that nature. So look forward to that coming sometime before we get nuked off the planet. If you do need to catch up, there are playlists in the description below. There's also a big playlist of all of the Teen Mom content I have made over the years. There are some other Teen Mom videos coming out. There is a video about Caitlin and Tyler that's coming out very, very soon. It's a long one, so you're gonna have to strap in because could be the longest video I've ever made. If you haven't subscribed to my second channel, Fat or Sajak, you should probably do that too because, quite frankly, I posted one video of absolute nonsense and there's another one going up shortly, so get on it. It's linked down below as well. Let's get into it. We don't need long intros. Why bother? Let's go.
Things have been going pretty well for me and Aubrey, and I've been thinking a lot about therapy, but I'm not sure if I need to keep going.
She's cured! Thank goodness.
Hi, baby. Do you want to get your nails painted? Hello.
Can she do a manicure, the little one?
Yeah.
We can try?
Yeah.
Then I think I want a manicure. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a good color. Go give it to her. Okay, she's gonna do your nails.
That nail tech was probably thrilled.
Come sit right here. There you go. So what's your name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Aubrey, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Pretty nails.
Pretty nails, yes.
Pretty nails. Pretty nails. She deserves all the pretty nails.
So how's therapy going?
Well, I went once, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go back.
Oh my gosh, why?
It was basically the same thing everyone else tells me. She was just telling me how there's to be boundaries in relationships and what's healthy and unhealthy.
Well, actually, what she told you was to Google boundaries in relationships. So, I don't think you shouldn't go back to therapy. I think you shouldn't go back to that therapist.
I'm I already know that.
I'm I already know that. Sorry. But most of the time I don't even hear Chelsea's baby voice, but sometimes it just really sticks out.
Well, I think if you go more than once a week, then when you get...
You think I need to go more than once a week? I'm not that crazy.
Okay, first of all, let's remember again that this was a time where therapy was still stigmatized as something that was for crazy people only. But also, girl, you've taken a year to take your GED tests because Adam always gets in the way. You need therapy.
Well, no, I mean...
I just want to be normal and get over someone without needing therapy.
Well, yeah, that's what we all want for you too, baby, but you're not there. You're not trying to get over him. You're just part of a repeating cycle.
Well, this teaches you. Then for the next one, then you don't need them again. You know what I mean?
There's not going to be a next one.
Do they suggest books or anything to read?
I'm not going to read a book to get over someone. I can do it on my own.
Can you? Are we sure? You should probably read a book.
Well, everybody thinks that. And then you get more stressed.
I'm fine. There's no reason I didn't go back.
Girl, go back.
So have you seen Adam lately then?
No.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I think things are going pretty good by myself.
How about when he comes to get Aubrey or something?
Well, he doesn't usually. It's his parents.
How's your GED thing going?
It's going good. I just have to take my math practice test.
Okay, well, that's good.
Look at pretty.
Let mommy see your nails.
They are pretty. They're so pretty. Also, didn't you take all of your practice tests and pass them? What is the timeline here? They were worried about Chelsea's blonde hair and they can't even keep up a regular timeline?
See?
was her first real manicure, and she did so good.
Actually, that's so good.
She did, though. And also, like, I feel like we all had those kinds of nails. That's what all of our nails look like then. Do you guys remember Crackle? Is that what it was called? That was a time, huh?
I've been able to stay clean for probation, but it's still really hard. And even though I like living with Jace, my mom and I are starting to get on each other's nerves again.
I can't imagine why.
Where are you going with him? You're sick. Don't get him sick.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Well, you haven't playing with cable cords in here, Mom?
Oh, here we go. There's all this drama in front of the baby.
I mean, I'm not sure how this scene is particularly edited, but this one's on Barbara. Because Jace is definitely playing with the cable. And also, like, parents have to parent their kids when they're sick. Like, these feel like those nitpicky times. Like, we haven't been to one of these in many episodes. Maybe even well over a full season. But, like, these are one of those things that's like, if you want Janelle... Now, obviously, we don't know what's going on in the times when the cameras are not there. But, like, if the goal is to have Janelle be Jace's full-time parent, which, right, is the goal, she has to be able to parent him while she's sick. You know what I mean? Like, this just feels like a nitpick for the sake of nitpicking on Barbara's part. Still Team Barb all the way, but...
This is an unstable environment.
Pull Janelle.
Right.
Go, leave.
Bye, sweetie.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I want to get out of my mom's house as soon as possible.
Were you looking for a place to, like, rent or stay?
Or haunt. Josh doesn't pay rent. He just haunts the place. The boy.
Yeah.
Well, my mom, like, she's trying to find a roommate, so, like, you could talk to her. She wouldn't have a problem with Jace being here at all, or
That's
any of
good.
your friends. Like, it can't be like a party house or anything.
Yeah,
like,
of course. Yeah, that's what I definitely don't
a
want.
working household.
Uh-huh.
So, well, how much are you looking to spend for rent? Like,
Well, let's see. I have no job and no income with no prospects. And I owe $200 a month until I pay off my bail. And then I owe my mom a bunch of money for the credit cards of hers that I stole. You remember we bonded over that last time. And I also owe child support for Jace. So that plus my car and my phone, I could say probably like $700 to $800 a month on rent.
Well, probably like
what can you afford?
$500 to $700 a month.
I mean, if you moved in, there'd be 3 of us here, so it'd be cheaper than that. It'd be split, or I mean, it'd be in thirds, all
Yeah.
down the middle.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Do you want to like look around and see everything here?
Nah, I'm good. I'll move in sight unseen. We've known each other for 2 weeks. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This would be your room. I mean, it's nothing fancy or anything, but
Yeah, it's a good sized room.
do you want to go look at the pool and everything?
Yeah,
All
sure.
that stuff? Okay, cool.
I would love it if there were just like bodies floating in the pool. This is where I come to feed. He's upside down and haunted looking, and there's an ashtray by that pool.
I like the pool.
So, I mean, I guess, what do you think?
If I did move in, we just have to take things slow, of course.
Okay, well, have you ever lived with a guy before?
Only my brother, but
I mean, we're not fucking anymore, so it's fine. Also, no need to put a fence around the pool. I'm sure Barb will have no problem with Jace coming to stay.
I mean, I haven't lived with a boyfriend, and
Yeah, I mean, we'll set boundaries.
Yeah, if you need to better understand boundaries, you could follow the advice of Chelsea's therapist and Google them.
If we get mad at each other, we can just go to a different room.
exactly.
So, I mean,
I have to think about it because it is moving in with a guy. I have to make sure that it's the right house for Jace to be coming in, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know what? She's really doing her due diligence here, really vetting her choices very carefully. What could possibly go wrong?
Isaac's with Jill for the night, but after breaking up with Jordan and having a meltdown, I'm pretty overwhelmed right now. So, what's going on?
Everything. Joe just told me that this girl is now his girlfriend. And Jordan sucks.
Does Jordan suck? Or did you treat him like shit? And then he took you back, and then you treated him like shit again? And then he finally had enough of being treated like shit, so he started treating you like shit in return? I feel like that's probably like a more, accurate recounting of what happened for realsies.
I mean, after everything that happened with us, there's just no fixing it at this point. And my mom's delusional, and I don't really have her around. She's MIA. I don't even know where she is. So I'm just kind of like really by myself. So I mean, at this point, this is like me right here, and then this is the rest of the world.
She said to her friend at dinner, I'm so tired of listening to these bitches be like,
I have no one.
to like a room full of friends.
And I'm gonna kick rocks at you.
Great, thanks. And so here, I don't have my mom, I don't have my dad, I don't have Joe anymore, I don't have Jordan.
No, but you have yourself, and you're a whole ass person, and you will pick yourself up and move on, I'm sure. Also, you're talking directly to your friend who is here for you.
I don't have anything else up here. So I think I'm just gonna, pack up and leave.
Where are you gonna go then?
I'm thinking about going to Texas. I have my cousins and my sister there, so.
Do you have sisters?
Well, okay, the story is basically, so I have 3 cousins. My dad has one other biological daughter. So it's just like
your like
my actual
What's her
sister,
name?
Michaela.
Have you known them for a while or just?
I met everyone back when I was pregnant, when I went to go meet my dad. But I've actually really connected with my cousin Kaylee, so hopefully I can go stay with her if I go to Texas this time.
Kaylee? Who the hell names their child Kaylee?
I mean, I'm just gonna call her. The worst that she could say is no, so
Yeah.
why not?
Well, what does Joe think about it? Is he just gonna let you take the baby and go, or?
I think Joe will be fine with it.
To move or to visit?
If I go one of the weekends that Joe has Isaac,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 days, I won't have Isaac, so it's not gonna be like a big deal.
To visit. Got it.
Well, I think I'm really proud of you that you're gonna get out of Pennsylvania and get away, like figure out what you want, and reconnect with your family. And
I hope so, because I don't know really what it's like to have like a solid family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of doing things on my own and by myself. Like, it'd be nice to have like some kind of support from family.
Yeah. I help you out mentally.
Yeah, but what if they hate you too? Have you considered that?
Come here, show Kathy your toys.
I had school today, but Kathy's watching the girls a little longer because
Kathy! What up, Kathy? Look at that hair. That is some founding fathers ass shit.
now that Jeremy and I are official, I'm taking him to meet my family. Let's go meet my parents. Very nervous.
Try not to be nervous about it.
Clearly you don't know anything about Dawn, sir. Why did I become Charles Nelson Riley? That wasn't necessary.
I think they're here.
Oh, here we go, Jeremy.
Hello.
Hi. Sarah, this is Liz. This is my mom. This is my sister. Hello.
Carry on standing awkwardly in the doorway. No one offer him a seat or anything. Jeremy, it's custom when you come over to meet the family that you stand directly in front of the door. Don't sit down. No one's coming to greet you. No one's coming to invite you in. You fucking stand there. And if you can stand there for 7 to 10 business days, then you can marry my daughter.
Come on in.
You can have a seat. This is my brother.
Jeremy.
You can't convince me this wasn't planned. This feels very staged. It just does.
Oh, he's a baby.
He might look scrawny, but he'll whoop you hind if you're mean to his sister. Give you the serious face.
Shut up, Dawn. Just shut up. Just shut the hell up.
Oh, God.
So, where are you from, Jeremy?
Roane County?
Do you work locally?
Nah, out of town. 5 days a week and home on the weekends. I get home Friday night.
What do you do?
Pipeline.
It might be a little hard for a long-term relationship, won't it?
Yeah, we just gotta make it work.
You realize she's got 2 babies with her, don't you?
Oh, is that what those are? Holy shit, I thought she had weird puppies.
Yep.
2 babies and Leah. It's a package deal when you get with
3
her.
girls. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just recently introduced him to the girls for the first time.
Have you ever had to change diapers?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Lord.
I'll step out here just a minute, David. Let me talk to you.
Oh shit, Lee is about to pistol whip you within an inch of your life. Maybe, I don't know.
They probably just wants to talk to him, I guess. I don't know.
Leah's in a point in her life when she needs a lot of support. She's trying to raise 2 babies. She's trying to get through school. And that does put a lot of burden on you.
I stand behind her no matter what it was about. And I like her, and I ain't gonna like tuck tail and run. I'm the same age.
I can be brutally honest sometimes, so don't take it personal. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion.
I'd rather you be honest.
Just take care of the G babies and her and me, and you'll get along all right.
No problem.
Yeah. You can trust Jeremy. He's got both of those earrings. Looks like a fucking cartoon bull. What about that says, I'm not gonna take care of your stepdaughter and her daughters.
So, what do you guys think about Jeremy?
He seems pretty decent. We'll get to know him more with time. Seems like he's got maturity and stability in his life.
Oh yeah, he does. Like, when I introduced him to the girls, like, they seem to like him a lot.
To be fair, they're 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, a young child can certainly be a good judge of character, but they're 2.
They're like, Jeremy.
That's good. That's important.
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing that was important to me. That's why I like introduced him, so that way I could see how he did with them and he was caring with them, and that matters.
That should be a big matter.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she said, Dawn. Don't make me put a f***ing tomato over your face again. I'll do it. I've had enough of your shit.
School hasn't been going that well because I've been a little stressed out lately. And I still don't know if I'm gonna move in with Josh.
Hello. Hey, sorry, I was on my lunch break and I'm hungry, so I had to get some food.
That's okay. I'm just happy to be here with you on this dilapidated patio set. In my boat shoes. God, what a time to be alive.
Cool. You want some?
Yeah, definitely.
So what's been going on with you? What's up today?
Josh asked me to basically be a roommate at his house. Not move in with him technically, but just be a roommate and help out his mom, because his mom needs a roommate and she's been looking for one. So I was thinking about moving in. So I mean,
so what do you think?
I mean, things are going good so far. There's not one bad thing I don't like about him so far.
Like, you know, if you move in with him so fast, like, what do you think's going to happen, or what is going to happen if you guys don't work out? Then you're going to be, I mean, like, how do you feel about doing it so fast?
If things don't work out, I'll still live there as a roommate.
And I'll definitely sit there and chew with my mouth open. Plus, we're lifers, you know? We almost like each other. I think we're going to get married.
Because, I mean, it's 3 bedrooms, so I'm not really worried about it.
So does your mom know that you're thinking about moving in with Josh?
No, not yet. But, I mean, I don't know how she'll feel about it, but it'll be a stable place, and when she sees the house,
yeah,
she'll be happy.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. The pool, specifically, with no fencing or gate around it, she's gonna be through the roof.
She'll be very happy.
Well, Josh is kind of like in the same like situation you are. Like, you're done with being young, you're ready to grow up, and he's at that same turning point right now. Like, he's ready to have responsibilities and be mature and grow up and live an adult life.
I don't know. He does an awful lot of meth.
And also, I mean, I'm happy I'm making the best decisions and staying clean, because that's getting me closer and closer to Jace.
Yeah.
Like, before, I was like, I'm never going to get him back, dude. I mean, I will eventually, but that could be years
That could be years from now.
But now I'm like, wow, I'm getting so close, every single day.
Didn't you say at the beginning of this segment that you weren't doing well in school because you're stressed out? Like, not smoking weed is, now don't get me wrong, sobriety in and of itself, yes, is an accomplishment, but like, I don't think that not smoking weed is the thing that's getting you closer to having custody of Jace. To have custody of Jace, you need to be able to provide for him and take care of him. Like, at this point, since she's not doing well at school and clearly not going, instead of being on this tetanus-infused patio set with Amber, she should probably be, like, you know, watching Jace instead of him being sent to daycare. You know?
When things in life go good and you make good choices, it's so much better.
But of course, you have to make mistakes to learn from them.
Yeah.
So
true that.
Yeah, I think we can all relate to that, you know. Who among us hasn't made the mistake of stealing our mother's credit cards, or breaking and entering, or violating our probation on multiple occasions, you know? Like, who among us has not?
I just finished another GED practice test, but it looks like I'll have to take this one again.
Idiot. I'm just kidding.
I'm in.
Hello. How are you?
So I took my math practice test today. I failed it.
You failed it?
Yeah.
Math is not my good subject.
So all I have to do is take it again until I pass.
At least you know what's going to be.
Well, I knew math was going to be the worst one. That's why I saved
hard
it.
for me too.
Yeah. Math. It's a weird word.
Yeah, and I'm like almost done with my GED, but like I'm actually getting done now. The mean out of my broken arm. See?
Again. Was this
I
going
always
to be
feel
the
like-
last time you say again?
Well, I don't know, but I feel like it.
It better
I hope.
I feel like things are just going good. I want to have my own like salon and everything. Like that's my big dream. That I wanted to look at Black Hills Beauty, and I know that you went there.
I loved it.
Like you
Absolutely.
had fun.
I had fun and I graduated a year later. So you could do it.
Like, I
But you
think
need
so
to be like
too.
determined and get it done with. I feel like if you put your energy into that, you won't like sit here
Then
and
you'll
think
be
about
like-
it.
Tell her, Landon, because she will eventually finish these GED tests. I don't mean to spoil that for you.
Look what I can do without you.
Yeah. So when do you think you want to start school?
Well, whenever the next class is.
Have you like gone to look at the school yet? No.
No, and I need you. You need to come with me since you went to school there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna call the college then.
Yeah, and then
We'll set up a time to go there. Woo! All right, fabulous. I feel like my life was like on the right track, and then I kind of veered off for a little bit. But now I'm back.
Nothing can stop you now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Guys, into the Perfect Strangers theme song? I'm into the Perfect Strangers theme song.
I really need to get away for a little while, so I decided to call my cousin in Texas to see if I can visit.
Hello.
Hey, Kaylee, it's Kaylin.
Hey, Kaylin, what are you doing?
Nothing, just schoolwork and stuff.
How's school going?
School's alright.
Do you like your classes?
Yeah, I guess. It's just kind of like I'm getting tired of being in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I could see that.
I just broke up with my boyfriend. My mom wants nothing to do with me, and Joe has a new girlfriend, so.
So things are just kind of rough right now. You alright?
No!
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah!
I guess I just need to get out of Pennsylvania for a while, and I kind of want to just come down to Texas and get away from everything.
Yeah, well, you can come whenever. When were you thinking of coming?
I'm not sure yet. I'll have to figure it out and then let you know.
Yeah, just let me know.
And I'll drop you off wherever the hell I please. Did you want to visit your dad again? I hear he's got roadkill in the fridge.
Do you think my sister would be willing to, like, connect with us and meet up?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well, I mean, I'll figure everything out and look up flights and stuff, and then I'll call you back.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm excited to see you.
Why? I feel like this is such an era where Kale I just sound like this because I'm so miserable all the time. And it might be because there's a plane in her backyard. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I just want to spend time with my family and, like, because I don't have that here.
Yeah, well, you know, we love you and would love to see you and spend more time with you.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll figure things out, and then I'll call you and let you know what the plan is.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Well, now we've got a plan in place. Vaguely.
I'm ready to try living on my own again.
Arya. I'm sure Barb is too.
But I'm really gonna miss Jace. Hopefully, my mom will let me take care of him sometime.
Do you want some cheese sticks, Jace?
So, you know, Josh and his mom, they have an extra bedroom at their house. And I was thinking about moving in there. And it would be like $800 a month, but split 3 ways between me, Josh, and his mom.
But don't you think that's like a little soon that you just met this guy?
I just want to move out, and I'm going to have my own bedroom, so it's not like I'm going to have my bedroom with him.
Well, thank God. That alleviates all the worries.
If anything happens, it's not like I signed a lease, so I can just move out.
I think it's a little soon to be moving in this guy's house, whether you have your own room or not. You just met this guy. He's a nice guy and all, but I'm just
I know that, but like me and you have our problems.
And if he's a serial killer, well, that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. You know? Anyway, can I have Jace for the weekend?
And we argue too much, so I just want the arguing to stop, and it needs to stop in front of Jace.
I can't tell you what to do, so if you want to move out, fine, but, you know, to me, I think, you know, it's better off that you say, you know, you should stay home with Jace.
I was wondering if I could take care of Jace, like, at least once during the week to, like, start, like, you know.
Like, you know, if we could, like, you know, Jace for, like, you know, if we could, if I could, you know.
Moving towards getting custody back, and I want to, like, you know, bring him over to Josh's house.
Well, I like to see where you're living, you know, and meet his mother and all, to make sure it's a good environment for the baby.
Josh is a really nice guy. He's not like any other guy I dated, so I want to give him a chance, and he's really good with Jace.
Well, you know what? That's all the reason I needed to hear. Absolutely. Let's sign custody back over.
Well, that's good. He seems like a nice guy.
And, you know, I haven't been smoking any weed lately at all. I've stopped.
Well, did you go back on your medication?
I'm gonna make an appointment next week.
All right.
I was wondering if you could help me move my furniture.
Sure. Barb's almost 60. She's got it covered. She'll do it herself.
All right, I guess that's all right.
Well, you can meet Josh's mom and, you know, see the house when you help me move in.
Okay, that sounds good.
Does it? Does it, Barbara? I think I'm starting to see a root a lot of these issues.
Things went well when Jeremy met my family, and now he's coming with me to drop the girls off with Corey. They have some friends in common, and they met once. But now that we're dating, Corey wants to meet him again.
Here we go. Let's not make it awkward.
Yeah, don't make it awkward, Jeremy. Jesus.
Just hand him again, and then I'll give it back again.
Isn't that inherently awkward? Just hand him one of his kids. That would be awkward. Your first meeting, like, well, not your first. Obviously, they've met before. My chair's extra squeaky today. I'm sorry. The second time you've met this guy and he's, like, handing off your kid to you, like, that would be awkward.
Hey.
Hey.
You want to go to Daddy?
What's up? Pretty good. What you doing?
Your daddy?
It's raining. Here's your sippy.
Sorry, sometimes you ever hear a sound and you're like, oh, I have to emulate that real quick. Or is that just my mental illness?
Alright.
Good having a friend.
I'm gonna put them down for a nap.
Alright, we all be careful. She's upset, Corey.
They're tired. I ain't gonna help. You're just making fingerprints in the windows.
Listen, take whatever side you want on the Leah and Corey situation. But Corey, with a mouthful of dip, talking about putting fingerprints on his truck, his new truck, was partly the catalyst of your divorce. Man, I'd be writing on those windows in permanent marker.
All right, y'all have fun.
Papa Jeff. What is with the dilapidated old shed back there? Jeff, my goodness. Get on it. Is that a golf cart? Hell yeah.
Hey, bub.
Hey.
You get the girls down?
Yeah. So this your new deck?
Yeah. It's taken me all summer, but it's coming around. So what's going on with you? Anything?
Not really.
Are you making ends meet with your child support payments?
Yeah, I'm making it.
You talk to Leah much?
Not much. I mean, I see her when I get the girls and stuff. She's got that new boyfriend.
Oh, she got a new boyfriend?
Yeah.
So you're a little bit jealous seeing her with somebody else?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That surprised me you'd say that.
Well, I mean, it just did. I don't know. I didn't think she'd move on that fast.
You're not really moving on fast at all, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, could you hurry up? Because this is annoying. I'm just kidding. Take all the time you need.
I don't know. I don't think y'all would have dated much longer if you wouldn't have had the girls, do you?
You should have slowed it down. It would have been all right.
Do you think if you would have slowed down, y'all still be together?
Yeah, probably.
It just seems like everything in y'all's relationship went so fast. I mean, y'all got together, boom, she was pregnant. And then y'all had your ups and downs, and next thing you know, you're married.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're divorced.
And then before you know it, she's with somebody else. And then y'all left in the dust because you couldn't, make it happen. And then, she's moved on. She moved,
Yeah, it was like it didn't even happen. It's like it was a dream.
Do you regret getting your divorce?
I don't know. I'm just a little confused, I guess. I don't know. It's just that I would hate to, I don't know, go the whole life wondering, what if, I don't know.
What ifs?
Yeah.
Have you consulted your hat? It might have the answers you're looking for. Let me get this straight. It's nighttime. Leah's in bed. Girls are in bed. MTV texts Leah, "Hey, Corey's gonna send you a text. Can we come over and film you receive it?" The text, something, what you deserve, something like, "Someone needs you so bad they do anything to be with you. I miss you and our family." What? And how much? This is in a scientific study. I'd love to know how much time one saves by typing simply the letter U instead of the entire word. This text is getting in the way of my sanity.
You're gonna go to Daddy's house now?
I'm dropping off Isaac with Joe for the weekend. I still don't know when exactly I'm going to Texas, but I want to make sure Joe will be able to watch Isaac.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, baby. I'm good. Are you sleeping?
Yep. I'm gonna go to Texas, so I think I'm gonna need you to switch weekends with me.
So when are you going?
Probably a couple weeks.
So what are you going to Texas for? Is not the barbecue, right?
No.
No.
Well, I just want to reconnect with my family.
Yeah, reconnect with this. I'm so angry at everybody today. What's going on with me?
Your dad?
Hell no. My sister and my cousins.
Alright, well, I guess just you gotta let me know the exact dates so I can work everything out.
I'll just let you know when I figure out which weekend, and then we'll go from there.
So why now? Like, your family?
Don't really have anything else here for me, so figure it's a perfect time for me to go reconnect with my family.
Sure, go see your family. Kaylee and Michaela and Kaylin. Your parents were brother and sister, were they?
Are you hungry?
I'm trying to focus on my future. So my mom's watching Aubrey while I tour beauty school.
So here's the basics room. And this is where you'll do your 3 months of book work. Everyone has their little vanity or marked a spot. You'll have your temporary school license up there. Under here is where you'll keep like your mannequin head. You'll have your...
Did you name yours?
Yes, because that is the priority when you go to beauty school, is naming your mannequin.
Miss Kim, I think they're called.
Well, I'm going to change her name.
Yeah, Miss Kim.
Yeah, you might want to change that. You're not going to be able to succeed at beauty school unless you name your mannequin. Personalization is the key to success.
And here is the awesome wig wall. Like every week you
Why
have...
are they all brown head?
Well, you get a color. Like you'll learn different colors. You practice on mannequins. Up here is the manicure area.
Do you learn how to put like the nails on?
Yeah. Here is your morning class.
Does she even know what she's going to school for?
So once you're done with basics, you're here for an hour every morning. So from 8 to 9. And they have that big clock. So if you're a minute late, you get kicked out.
Shut up.
Yeah. I think we should go talk to Jake.
Okay.
Hello, Jay.
Hey, Landon.
How are you doing?
Good.
This
Hi,
is Chelsea.
Chelsea, I'm Jake.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Go ahead and grab a chair.
Okay.
I generally help with your entire admissions process.
I know I gave Jordan a whole lot of shit and called him a troglodyte for the longest time. But if this guy isn't the most troglodyte-looking motherfucker, he is very much giving troglodyte. He's very much giving unfrozen caveman lawyer. What is that hair about? What is that unibrow about? What are you about?
So,
Okay.
From the very start to when you enroll in school is what I'll help you with, okay?
Okay. So I'm not done with my GED yet, but
Okay.
I'm finishing that soon.
Like, how far are you with your GED?
Well, I just have like 3 tests left.
Okay.
4, maybe 5. I don't know. There's like 5 of them, right? So I probably have 7 or 8, maybe.
Is something kind of keeping you from taking those that's kind of holding you back right now?
Well, I mean, I have a daughter.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's kind of what's been holding me back.
That's kind of a full-time
Yeah.
job in itself, right? Okay.
Yeah, and I have a boyfriend named Adam, and like he like breaks up with me every 5 minutes, and like that's kind of in the way. But like other than that, like I'm like super ready to get my GED on so I can come here to hair school and rename my mannequin head.
We do have an admissions exam too. It's just to make sure that you coming in are able to complete the work that we have here.
Yep.
You'll be focused on your GED first, and then contact me and we can set up a time for that test
Okay.
if you like, okay?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I'll have it done in 7 to 10 business years.
Okay.
And the next class, when does that start? And then is it, you have to be here like every day, you can't miss so many days?
Exactly, yep. Because cosmetology school is such a condensed program, you really don't have a lot of leeway for time to miss.
Condensed means a lot packed into one. Just in case.
We do understand that things come up. You know, you're a mother, you have a family. You know, things will come up, and you just have to communicate with us to let us know, and, you know, we'll definitely work with you on that.
That sounds good. I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, then we kind of know our game plan right now. You're going to work at that GED pretty tough
Oh,
here
yeah.
the next couple months here.
And then I'll just contact you when I get my GED.
Yikes. That guy's creepy looking.
I moved most of my stuff into Josh's this morning, and my mom and Mike are helping me with the last of it.
Yeah, put on top of the rug.
I'm excited to show them around, and I hope my mom lets me watch Jace here.
Yeah, me too. This feels like something that will work out in the long term.
I did.
Hi, Joe.
Abby, it's nice to meet you, Mike. Jace, don't touch. Okay.
Wait a minute. 2 things. 1, didn't we already talk about Mike and Barbara splitting up because he left her for a Huda's waitress? And 2, is Josh's mom the Huda's waitress? Additionally, does she have moonshine? What is happening here?
Sorry, guys. All right, you want to see the rest of the house, Jace? This is a nice house. Yeah, this is Mommy's new room.
Oh, this is lovely.
There's already cough syrup on the nightstand. We're ready to party.
Yeah, this is nice.
Put it up there.
It's lovely here. It's like a home, and it's nice.
Yeah, it's not like a little apartment, you know?
Yeah.
That's another thing. Jump. Ready? Jump.
You guys want to go look at the pool?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, come on. Down the steps.
Yeah, down the steps. No railing. All bricks. What could possibly go wrong?
Put him in the hole. Yeah.
That kid down. Put him down. Don't even do it.
I think this is going to be a good place for Janelle.
Oh, it is, yeah.
No, don't touch it.
No, you can't go in there.
He's like, there has to be
Yeah,
a way.
watch him, man. One
I
jump
am.
and he's done.
One jump and he's done. I'm not saying small children around pools are not dangerous, but like there are plenty of adults right next to him. In this instance, I think it's fine. Only this instance, though.
Debbie, I love it up here.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
You know, I'm very pleased that Janelle has met Josh.
Oh, yeah, he seems like a real nice kid.
Because they seem...
And his crystal meth lab is just popping.
Like, they get along great. And he's so good with Jace.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing, yeah. And the funny thing, Jace is looking for him half the time, too.
I know.
He wants to be around him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he kind of would want to be around anybody who isn't screaming at this point.
You know what I'm saying? That's
He's
a good
very
thing. That's
attentive
good.
of Jace. I'm very pleased.
Mm-hmm.
They've been pretty good.
No, I really think he's like super. You know, if this continues, I would have no problem with Janelle taking Jace if she stayed with him.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Say, cool, dude.
Say good judgment, dude.
You want to go to Daddy's?
She's so cute, and it hurts me in my heart and soul.
Daddy.
Corey's text about missing our family confused me. I have to drop the girls off with him, but I'm not sure if I should even bring it up.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
They're like screaming for you.
Allie! Hold on. I don't want to, like, confuse you, I guess.
We already done that.
But I mean, I don't want to, like, ruin something y'all got.
Could you take the dip out of your mouth so I can go back to barely hearing you for less gross reasons?
Just by something I said or did.
I mean, do you still feel the same about what you said?
Yeah, because my thing was, if I didn't try to tell you, you know, how I felt, I would go my whole life wondering what would have happened if I would have did it.
You never expressed those things when we were together.
Because I don't know how to express it.
It just sucks because you tell me this when I'm with somebody.
I mean, if you're happy, just don't worry about it and just brush it off. It's my fault it's too late.
Sure is. Also, that feels very manipulative, but okay.
Do you think getting a divorce was a mistake?
Yeah, like big time. Big. Life could be so much different right now.
You know, this is the point where Corey pisses me off.
Yeah.
So I thought that once me and you split up, I would find somebody that was going to treat me right. And I've learned that no matter what, I can't get the feeling that I had with you.
Well, to be fair, it's been like 5 minutes.
But don't lose sleep over it if you don't want to ruin what you got, because y'all might have something perfect. I don't know. I'm not you.
Yeah, but
You
it's
might
hard
be.
whenever I have my life with you.
If there's still a chance, then there's a chance. I mean, it don't have to be like tomorrow or this year.
I am with whatever baby is making that noise. 100%. Couldn't have said it better.
Aubrey's with Adam's parents for the night, and I'm making dinner for my friends.
Oh, is this like one of those programs where you take in an old person and make them dinner?
Come in!
What in the helmet hair just walked into the house? Sweet fucking Maria.
Look at our wondrous
Oh, that's awesome.
Although I need Landon's jacket like yesterday. That is cute as fuck.
We did
It's like a date. We did this. I know, isn't it so romantic? We got flowers. Look at our centerpiece.
Smells delicious.
Hi. Okay, you guys. Seriously, I've never cooked like a meal before.
I'm nervous about this.
Shut the hell up. She helped me, so blame her too. I'm so happy you guys came. Where's Aubrey? Aubrey is at Adam's parents for the night. How's that?
Not as good as those bangs, sister.
It's fine. His brother or whatever is in town, so they like to see her. I love Black Hills Beauty College, by the way. I loved it. All you guys went to hair school.
Yeah. And what have you done? Just kidding. Raising a human is a lot of work. I feel like this point in all of these girls' lives, like 19, 20-ish, probably till about like 22, is probably the hardest time, because that's the time where all your friends are moving on and like getting jobs and careers and graduating with certificates or degrees or whatever. It's probably frustrating.
When are you gonna start?
I want to start next class.
It's like 13 months, isn't it?
Yeah, if you go every day. Like I went a lot, but I missed, there was...
Or an hour. Like me, it'll be 'cause if you miss an hour or you miss a day, okay, then it's 13 months and a day.
I mean, it adds on.
Yeah. I'm so distracted by this person. They went to hair school, and she's got that patchy ass dye job with the bump it. She's got the, it's like part Long Island medium. The bangs are living their own life. I know the bulky statement necklaces were very in, but that coupled with the feathers, there's just a lot going on that tiny little head. It's really quite jarring.
Right, every day.
But I missed, there was times.
Well, obviously, I have a kid, like, I'm gonna miss some days.
Yeah. As long as you show them, like, it's not like just an everyday thing.
I mean, they understand you have doctor's appointments.
Yeah, well, that's what the guy said when I went in there to talk to him, that Jake guy. Yeah. He's like, I know you're a mom, blah, blah, blah. So at least they were understanding.
He was cool about everything.
You'll love it. I loved it.
Don't forget about your old friends. And by your old friends, I mean the elderly ones, like Ashley.
I found a flight to Texas, and I'm really looking forward to getting out of town.
Hello. Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylin.
Hey, it's Kaylee and Kaylin.
What are you doing?
Oh, just get off work. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm online booking my ticket for Texas, so I think I'm going to come down.
Okay, cool. That sounds great. When do you think you're going to come?
I don't know. I'm only looking at the Google search results. I haven't done anything.
I couldn't take off too much time away from home, but I booked my ticket for next Friday, and I'm just going to stay for the weekend.
Okay, why are we still on Google then? Is that just symbolic? Do we need the symbolism? Like, she could have just called her and been like, hey, Kaylee, it's Kaylin, Kaylee. Kaylin, that's me. I booked a ticket to come see you, that's Kaylee, next Friday. You don't need a visual for it.
And Joe's going to have Isaac for me, so I can come spend the time with you guys.
Awesome. Oh, I wish you could bring him with you.
Because we don't really care about you.
I know. Have you talked to my sister at all?
Yeah, I talked to your sister, and I told her that you were thinking about coming, and she's really excited, and she really wants to see you.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I guess it's just, like, really important to me for me to be able to, like, spend time with, you know, you guys and my sister and stuff, because I hadn't had that opportunity growing up.
Yeah, I guess it's important to me because of those reasons. What a weird way to put that.
So.
I know, and I know that it's a really big deal for you, but it's also really important to us, and we love you very much, and we just all really want you to feel welcome and feel like you can come whenever you want to.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's just really cool that we're reconnecting after all these years. I'm really, really excited to see you.
That's really sweet. No snark, that's just really sweet.
Well, I just booked my flight right now, so it's official that I'm coming, and I'll see you next week then.
Okay, great.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
I finished moving in, and now we're taking Jace out for ice cream. Since my mom has seen my new place, I hope she lets me watch Jace there.
So what did you think of Josh's house?
Well, I was very surprised. Josh's house is very nice. No, it's like moving into a regular home.
It's way out in the country.
You know, where no one can hear you scream.
I think this might be a good move.
Josh's mom is really nice, and I'm comfortable there.
You sure you want to get involved with this guy? I mean, you don't know him that long.
Weren't you just saying that he's a nice kid? Weren't you just saying that, Mike?
Mike! Well, I mean, I get my own room.
Yeah, but you
So
don't...
it's more like a roommate.
Oh, okay.
As long as you're happy there, that'll be good.
Since you met his mom and seen the place, what do you think about Jace coming over?
The pool. The concern's gonna be the pool. You know how I know? Because I'm a mom. And that would be my first concern, would be the fucking pool. Do you think Janelle thought about the pool? Probably not.
Well, I think that, you know, that'd be okay, but the pool in the backyard has to be addressed.
Now you need a haunted pool boy.
Because that's, you know, there's no fence. But, you know, other than the pool, you know, I think I would feel comfortable with you taking Jace overnight.
I wouldn't. I would not.
In the past, when you lived with Tori and everything, that wasn't the proper environment for Jace.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe we could work something out.
You know, it's good that Jace has like another younger, not father figure, but male figure around, since Andrew isn't around.
Yeah, I think that's good, and maybe you could do a few boy things with them. And
like what? Pee standing up? Don't gender activities, Barb. Just kidding, I love you. Also, I love all of you that sent me the pictures of Barb at the No Kings protest last weekend. Hell yeah, we love Barb.
Yeah, that'll be good.
You know, it's easier for me to stay clean because I'm staying away from people that, you know, smoke. And, you know, moving to a house that's more family oriented and it's not like a party house all the time. And that also helps with me studying. I'll be able to study, you know, in a quiet environment.
Yeah, totally. Totally. The way that Janelle will like logic herself out of living with her son is insane.
And then at the same time,
Mike's not buying it. He's not buying it. He's not buying what you're selling, Janelle. And I'm not either. And I'm leaving you for a Hooters waitress. No, that was Barb. Whatever. I'm still leaving for the Hooters waitress.
And we'll probably stop arguing and start getting along.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think it's time that you learn to live on your own and start growing up and facing responsibilities.
Yeah.
I think it'll make you happier.
At least until your next stint in jail.
I'm so messed up after talking to Corey. I thought I was happy with Jeremy, but now I don't know what to do.
Did we all just see Leah's license plate that said Leah?
Wait on. I'm so confused right now.
Confused about what?
I went to drop Corey off the girls and he was talking about how much of...
Did you say you went to drop Corey off with the girls? Idiot. Just kidding. Settle down.
It's a mistake about the divorce and stuff. I told you, I said, Leah, I said, when Corey sees you happy, he's going to try to mess it up and try to come back to you. I don't know if it's because he sees I'm happy with Jeremy and his relationship didn't work out, or if it's just because he really wants his family. I mean, I love him to death, and I wish that y'all could work it out before, but now I just think it's too late.
I'm with Victoria on this one, dude. I think Corey didn't realize that it would hurt him so much. I don't think Corey's coming from a place of manipulation, honestly. Even though he was using manipulative language in their last meeting, I don't think he's doing this to be manipulative. I think seeing Leah move on hurts him. And this is how he's dealing with it, by not dealing with it and putting her in the middle of it. So that's what I think.
I've wanted like our relationship to work like this whole time. Like my whole marriage, Victoria, meant everything to me.
I mean, I know it meant a lot to you.
Like it crushed me whenever we went through the divorce. Like, I mean, I never felt so empty in my whole entire life. Now I've accepted everything, no matter how hard it was, and I moved on and just kind of looked at it as like maybe we weren't meant to be.
Then what makes you think it's going to be different?
Valid question.
You really need to figure out what you're doing and figure out soon,
So that way you're not leading Jeremy on more and end up hurting him in the process. I mean, I know you love Corey, and I know you care about him and probably want to be with him.
But, like, that's a terrible decision.
But, I mean, maybe it's just not the best thing. I mean, I have a family with Corey, though. But that doesn't mean that you be with him just because you have kids with him and because you have a family.
Uh-huh. You know, this Victoria has quite a good head on her shoulders.
Look at me. I just want you to be careful with the decision you make. I just want to know how he really feels because he said so much. But you can't keep doing sometimes this. I feel like we're just young and we just make mistakes, and like the more we mature, the better it will get. And then there's my kids. I wouldn't have to miss them on the weekends. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm just telling you this as your sister. I mean, I think he's doing just because he sees that you're happy.
That's correct. I'm with you on that one, Victoria. I am with you on that one. I am also done with watching this episode because it's over now. But not before we do the outro. Wow, I feel like a better person. Do you feel like a better person? You should feel like a better person. You are a better person. You're swell. Anyway, don't leave me for a Hooters waitress. Come back next time for another episode of Teen Mom 2, the rewatch. Because that's what we do here. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, subscribe. Or don't, whatever. Get the hell out of here. I have stuff to do. Goodbye. All right, see you later. In the arms of the angel. Don't wait. Call now. My plane's here. My plane! Did you know that I found small bags of dill pickle hot Cheetos? Not relevant, but it is true. God, I'm gorgeous.